What's up, guys? Welcome back to your Heroclix headquarters. So we got some more exciting previews today to show you guys. Very excited for this one. We've got a look at Knull finally, and he looks awesome. But first of all, these previews are coming to us thanks to Heroclix Italia Facebook page. So make sure you guys go check them out there and give them a like. But without further ado, let's take a look at some of these figures. We're going to start off with the Rare Prime Scream. So it looks like she's going to have the Codex Maximum Carnage and Monster keywords. She's got some improved movement for elevated and hindering terrain. The Maximum Carnage trait that we've seen before, but I'll read it again real quick. It says, once per turn, when Scream hits after resolutions, deal 1 penetrating damage to up to 2 opposing characters that weren't hit but are adjacent to a hit character. Then her next trait, Symbiote Codex Hunter, gives her plasticity and shape change like the normal symbiote trait, but then it also says when Scream KOs an opposing character after resolutions, heal 1 click, and if that character had the Codex keyword, heal 3 clicks instead. So kind of some built-in healing there is really nice. A lot of healing potentially if you're going against a lot of Codex characters. She's got a special attack power, Blades, Claws, Fangs, Precision Strike, and Giant Reach 3 for her lashing hair. Then it's special on her damage. The Mother Monsters support as free, but only to target characters with the Monster keyword. So that's actually really powerful. Now she doesn't get that until the back half of her dial, but the front half of her dial, she's starting off with some 9 movement with charge, 11 attack with that Blades, Giant Reach special, and then some super senses and indomitable, and again she's got that traded shape change, so she's got double rollouts, and she's got a little bit of leadership with a 3 damage. 5 range as well. For only 50 points, that's a pretty solid figure. She's got 6 clicks of life, and if she takes a good hit, you know, if you manage to go after the right character, she's got Flurry in the middle there too, so you could easily get a Giant Reach Flurry Blades attack on somebody and hopefully KO them to potentially get 3 clicks of healing back if they have the Codex keyword. Even 1 click of healing is not bad. A really strong character for 50 points. And we did see in the Scott Porter unboxing, day 1, I believe, the Common Prime Venom is also the same as this Scream. It looks like all the Primes are going to be the like crazy Carnageized versions of the symbiote characters, which is really cool until you think about the fact that you can't play them together on a theme team because you can only have 1 Prime. So I do hope that the Absolute Carnage that we've seen that's sitting on top of Eddie Brock's grave hopefully has some type of trait that allows you to play multiple Primes together or something. That would be pretty awesome, to be able to actually play all these like crazy Carnage characters together. But without further ado, we're here to take a look at Knull, who is going to be a super rare, number 52 in the set. He's got the Codex, Maximum Carnage, Cosmic Deity, and Monster keywords. And he starts off with a trait called the First Symbiote, My Shadow. Knull may start the game with the number 5 All Black the Necro Sword equipped at no cost. Of course, we just took a look at All Black the Necro Sword a couple days ago. But moving on, his next trait says the God of Symbiotes. Plasticity, but has breakaway +3 and opposing characters have breakaway -3 instead. Shape change, but succeeds on a 4 to 6. And when Knull KOs an opposing character after resolutions, heal 2 clicks. They don't have to have the Codex keyword or anything like that we just saw. Anytime he gets a KO, he heals 2 clicks, so that's going to be pretty awesome. Then he has another trait, Umbra Kinesis, Stealth, and Smoke Cloud as free, but only generates obscuring terrain markers instead. And then free, place Knull in a square of obscuring terrain within 4 squares. So that's really cool. It's interesting to note here that it just says generates obscuring terrain markers instead. That means you're going to get the full 6 squares of that smoke cloud, the full like 6 markers of obscuring terrain to place as a free action. And then as a free action, you can place in any of them within 4 squares. So as a free action, every turn he's going to be able to make that obscuring, and then as another free action, he's going to be able to be placed in it within 4 squares. That means he's going to have 4 squares of placement every turn. And of course with that breakaway +3, there's not going to be any way that you can hold him down, which is pretty freaking awesome. And of course that stealth traded as well with the Power Cosmic team ability. means that he's completely immune to outwit, and that you're going to have a hard time actually being able to hit this guy with that 4 to 6 shape change. You're going to have to get close, and you really don't want to get close to this guy, because that all black, the Necro Sword, is going to give him that giant reach 2, and anytime he makes a close attack, opposing characters can't use shape change super senses and can't reduce damage below 1. So no matter what, he's going to hurt you. It's pretty crazy. He starts with 250 or 125 points. On his full 250 point line, he's got 11 movement with charge and flight, 12 attack, 18 defense with invincible, and 5 damage with outwit. So just in case all black, the Necro Sword, can't get through something, guess what? Outwit is there as well. That's pretty insane. So he's really going to be able to cut through any defense power your opponent has. And he does have a whopping 11 grids of blood. 11 clicks of life in this guy. He's nuts. The back half there, he's got some regen as well. So 3 clicks of regen at the end, combined with that trait that every time he gets a KO, he's going to get to heal 2 clicks. Means he's got a lot of sustainability. I would have liked to have seen a stop click, because there are some characters out there that do have abilities now where they can get around your protected outwit. So if they manage to turn off your defense power and also your shape change and manage to see through your stealth and all that, then they might be able to hit him for some big damage and KO him in a couple of big attacks. But I think that's pretty unlikely. It's pretty hard to get through all of that. So he's pretty well defended from all of those separate things going on. He does also have a lot of probability control on his dial. Now, I'll just take a quick look at his 125 point line. I think I like it maybe a little bit better, because he's got a 10 movement with charge, 11 attack, 18 with impervious, and 4 damage with outwit again. So if you cut his points in half, you're going to lose 1 movement, 1 attack, and 1 damage, and you're going to trade invincible for impervious, which is still pretty good. You're going to have 2 rollouts that way, but you're going to be more susceptible to penetrating damage, so there's that kind of that trade-off. But I think both lines are very powerful and worth the points for sure. I think we could actually see this guy have some meta potential at 125, giving you a lot of room to build your team with there. 250, not so much, because you're only going to have like 50 points. There's not a whole lot you can do with 50 points to really maximize him any better. At least not that I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah, I think at 125, he definitely has some potential there. 250 is going to be a lot of fun in higher point games, more casual games. Definitely going to see this guy at 250. It's freaking awesome, man. I love that they made him so powerful. He definitely deserves it. I'm super looking forward to this guy. I can't wait to throw him on all kinds of teams. Usually takes me a couple weeks to really come up with some awesome strategies and team builds for these type of characters. So if I do manage to get one, be on the lookout. I'll definitely do a team build with this guy, because it's going to be awesome. Let me know in the comments, you guys, if that's something that you're going to want to see, because I would love to do that. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. But yeah, that about wraps it up. I think, you guys, Knull is looking freaking awesome. I can't wait to get one. He's got a lot of great stuff going on. I didn't even really talk that much about All Black the Necro Sword. I mean, he doesn't have any attack powers, but All Black the Necro Sword really just gives him anything that he's going to need to get through. Like, it's pretty crazy. He doesn't need a lot of crazy attack powers. He's just going to be able to cut through anything. It's freaking awesome. But yeah, I'm super excited for him, you guys. I hope you guys are too. And if you want to see your name here in the credits, then make sure you check out the link to the Patreon in the description. We got some awesome things for you guys there as well. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, this has been Heroclix Headquarters signing off.